Hey.
This is SWD, Sisters with Disabilities, where we're uplifting,
Inspiring.
and enhancing the knowledge of individuals with disabilities. My name is Crystal, the blind baddie. Bad girls.
Go again.
No Diddy though. And this is my sister.
Hi, I'm Kim. KIL. Keep it moving.
Keep on moving.
Right.
So, welcome to SWD. We are doing our series Mother's Day in May,
Yeah.
where we celebrate and honor mothers who are disabled in raising children or who have children that are disabled. And today we have one of my closest friends of 15 years. It's actually been 15 years now. Miss Reecee Young.
Hello.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
I don't know where that came from. Anyway.
Why your horns? Anywho, right, okay, I'm finna say why your horn got vibrato.
That's what I do.
Why your horn crescendo?
That's what I
crescendo.
That's what I do.
Anyway, so we wanted to celebrate Reecee because not only is she a woman, was a mother for one, she's a businesswoman. She has a couple of illnesses and conditions we want to talk about today. And we're just gonna see how it is about being a mother in her life. So how you doing? Welcome.
Hey, how y'all doing?
So tell us some stuff about yourself. Your baby. Well, cause you're a mother. Let's talk about the baby.
Well, I have two children.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 22-year-old and then I have a 5-year-old.
Baby.
Wow.
I know, right?
Wow.
Hey, sister was trying to get her whip out at 35.
Well,
I'm gonna be 42.
Sometimes it happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes it get good to you.
All right.
It get good to you.
Yeah, I was 15 weeks. I didn't know I was pregnant.
Right.
Oh well.
Yeah.
But we love him. He's something else. We just like
he
him.
looks just like you. And we told him that too last night. You look just like your mom. He said, I am my mom. So that says you something, doesn't it?
Let you know.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go to the kids again. Rihanna.
Yeah, so Rihanna, she's in college and she lives in Colorado. She left at 18.
Wow.
She is going to school to be to do cybersecurity.
Okay.
Now she lives with her fiance.
All right.
And her fiance is in the army.
Okay.
He's Italian and Irish.
Oh my goodness.
Irish and there's out.
Oh my
Curly hairs.
goodness.
But yeah, so my son is 5 and he lives with me and he's going to Canada.
Yeah.
And what's his name?
His name is Marquise Jordan.
Oh,
Marquise.
Marquise.
Oh goodness.
So, and let's tell us about your businesses.
I have 2 businesses. One of them is fashion and the other one is cooking. It's called.
Give us some names, man.
So the first one with the fashion one is beauty in size. So it's beauty in the size that you are.
That's
Okay.
good. That's good.
And what do you sell?
I sell women's clothing at the moment, but I'm trying to get into men. So
Yes.
this fashion shows we're gonna bring out some men.
Some beautiful clothing too. I have a couple of I have a piece of yours.
The same jacket she got?
Yeah.
Yeah, she got
the same
grand
jacket
pink.
in grand pink. I'm getting out here.
Yes, she loved the jacket.
Yes, I showed it.
Okay.
I have many other colors, and we have ombre in this color.
Okay.
And then we also have a dress now in this.
She holding out on me, y'all.
No, I showed the dress to you.
I gotta see it again.
When y'all was doing that one show.
The pop-up shop.
I'll get with you later on that.
Okay. So, what's your other business?
My other business is butter. So I make butter. I make flavored butter. It's called
Edible
Young's
butter?
Yes, edible butter.
Okay.
Edible butter, flavored butter.
What's some of the flavors you have?
I have which ones you tried last night.
Okay.
Yeah,
Seriously, those are flavors.
It was really good.
But I have lemon flavored butter. I have sweet potatoes flavored butter. I have pumpkin spice, caramel.
Ooh.
I have brown sugar honey. I
Maple
have,
syrup.
yeah, maple syrup. I just made vanilla this morning.
Okay.
So I did a
what-
brown sugar vanilla.
Oh my
Yeah, I
goodness.
took some brown sugar vanilla and whipped it on up.
All right.
Oh,
I left my lemon butter in her house because
I'm
it's
gonna
my
make sure you
favorite.
get it. Yeah, she liked it.
it was really good.
It's my
Oh.
favorite, the lemon
And
butter.
I tried that, what's that? I call it
No, it's
allspice.
pumpkin spice.
And
Pumpkin
let
spice.
me get some of that allspice like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pumpkin spice.
And look, well, I give it to them on a hot dog bun. They ain't get it like I got it.
They get it on the road.
Yeah, I ain't giving no roll.
It was good though.
I
It was
put it
good.
Yeah, last night I made avocado.
Oh, the avocado.
I made an
Devil
deviled
eggs.
eggs.
I made
Yes.
avocado devil eggs.
She cooks.
Yeah, she's a really, really good cook as well.
Yes.
I mean, we're gonna get into it. She do a lot. She does a lot.
I
People
made a burger cage.
we gonna get into it. So also as well, Miss Reecee has a fashion show coming up on Mother's Day, May 12th. It's a Mother's Day fashion show brunch extravaganza.
Extravaganza.
And guess who's the MC? Okay, so I'll be your MC for the night, and I have a band, and I'm performing as well. So that's why I said we do a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, not just one thing, but two. So let's talk about what Reecee is doing for this fashion show.
Yeah.
One, she's the fashion designer. She's the creative designer.
Yep.
She designed all the stuff for the tables, and she had. I was getting the chef.
Doing all the cooking, me and my chef.
She does all the cooking. She has a chef, and what else are you doing? And you sell them butters.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
So, tell us more about your fashion show.
So, my fashion show, we have a cash bar. So it is 18 and older.
Mm-hmm.
So, because we have a cash bar, we have liquor. We will be serving food, all different kind of pastas, salads.
I said, name some of that food you got.
He's going to be carving beef roast or whatever, and a turkey, and baked chicken, and fried chicken wings, and muscatoli. Of course, we gotta do muscatoli.
Mm-hmm.
So a bow tie pasta with mushroom and spinach with Alfredo,
Okay.
and my Mexican rice,
Okay.
my Mexican spinach rice.
Mhm.
With Mexican corn and tomatoes, and then also my regular white rice, which will be boiled in chicken broth.
Okay, girl, let's not give too much, honey. Don't give too much.
I mean, it's like
Just come get a ticket. Tickets $35. I got some tickets. She got tickets, and y'all can come and even go on Sis with this to find out where they can get some tickets. SISWICDIS@gmail.com. And just say, where you get the tickets from? We in St. Louis, Missouri.
Yes.
And again, it's on Mother's Day. Okay, fashion show, concert, praise dancers, light dancers. So we got
At the Delwood Rec.
at the Delwood Recreation Center in Delwood, in St. Louis, Missouri, Delwood. Okay. So let's get to some of these questions with you.
All right.
Now, again, people, we do use our phones because I'm legally blind, and she had a massive stroke, so we use them for accessibility. No.
What?
Accessory, Kim.
Well, it is an accessory.
It's accessibility.
It's an accessory. It looks good in my hand.
Oh, okay. So, tell us about some of your illness and conditions.
Well, I have sarcoidosis, which is a lung disease. I found out 2010. When I first found out, they quarantined me, and they didn't know what was wrong with me. They was like, we don't know what's wrong with you, so we're gonna keep you keep you in this room.
We find out
I
what's
went
wrong.
crazy, y'all.
How long
I
was
went
you
crazy in that
quarantined?
room. I was in there for like 2 weeks.
Wow.
And I'm like, ain't nothing wrong with me. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Let me up out of here. Like, hey, I need a joint or something. Y'all
Oh,
drive me
good.
crazy.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Sometimes they take you there.
But yeah, so when they finally found out, which they ended up putting me in another room after that, but they found out that I had sarcoidosis. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
I never had heard of it before, so I went and done my homework and started looking it up.
So kind of break it down to us. What is it?
So it's some inflammation in your lymph nodes and stuff like that. Lymph nodes, how you say lymph nodes?
Lymph noise,
Noise.
or something.
We know what you said.
Lifts.
But yeah, it kind of messes with different organs in your body.
Yeah.
So this went to my lungs, but it could be in other parts of your body, like your eyes or your skin, different, Then I also have gastric illnesses, like gastric problems. So I had,
They often say we stem from what?
yeah, I had hernias and stuff. So I had hernias in my belly button,
Well,
and I had
yeah.
one in my esophagus.
Wow,
So
I can't imagine that one.
yeah, they end up having to take the hernias out, so they had to reconstruct my intestines.
Wow.
Because some other issues too that I had. Because my bio bag was messed up, and it started getting into my urine and into my blood.
Wow.
So they had to reconstruct that, and then, like I said, they fixed the hernia, and then they fixed the hernia in my esophagus, and that's why I ended up losing so much weight.
Okay, so
living walking miracle right here. That's what you are. That's what you are.
Yeah, because we met because we were neighbors, and this happened like right after I moved out.
Yep.
Yeah, that you end up having a lung disease.
Yeah.
And you called me, and I was like, "What you mean? Like you were just fine."
Yep.
But because you were a bigger girl back then,
I'm a larger girl.
so you had dropped weight then, and then once you had to get or often to get your
the sleeve.
That
was 2015.
Okay, so you had the sleeve as well.
Yeah, I had the sleeve in 2015 because of my weight problems with my knees and everything, and my breathing, because I have sleep apnea.
Yeah.
And I couldn't breathe. I stopped breathing like 20 times in my sleep. So they
hooked you up
they gave me they gave me a sleep study.
Yeah.
And after they gave me the sleep study, they told me I stopped breathing 20 times. So they put me on the CPAP machine.
Yeah, you making me a little nervous because
CPAP.
No, because that's what I'm kind of going through right now with the weight gain that I had, and now I just now I'm going through the process of getting gastric bypass, and they just did my pre-op where they go take a camera down my throat and they see if I have any hernia. So they did find a hernia.
They put a scope down there.
Yeah, scope, and I did have the hernia.
Scope tick.
And they found the hernia like right here in my esophageal, and they said that it's pushing it up.
Yeah.
So when I get the gastric bypass, now they're gonna remove the hernia. So yeah, that kind of made me a little nervous, but I need to.
It's common though, like having the hernia in there, because it's a few people, like my sister, there's a few people who, when they had that surgery, gastric surgery, that they have a hernia in there somewhere.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, because that's what he kind of said, like some people just have it.
Yeah.
Like nothing, we didn't do anything. And like you said, the sleep apnea, I need to go get checked because I know I stopped breathing in my sleep. People tell me.
So, and like I have sickle cell trait. I have the trait in my blood or whatever. So people would sit up there and think that, okay, you just got the trait, so you won't have any problems or whatever, but that's not true. So when you have the trait, you have different like problems. It feel like arthritis.
You got
yeah. So you would think that, I got arthritis because my fingers, you know what I'm saying? But it's not arthritis. It's my blood is not it's not going through the stream right. And I end up anemia. I'm anemic too. So yeah, that too, I'll be wanting to tell people, look, when you got sickle cell trait, you would think that, you had to have a full-blown disease to get any type of, problems.
Right.
But no, you can have the trait and have problems too.
Right.
Wow.
Bill.
That means stop, Norman.
Belle, because she can go in there with Kelsey. She wouldn't be doing all that hollering.
What you put together?
What you do with my baby? Killed her.
Oh, goodness.
I made her some good fish.
What's the next question?
Okay, we went to the first question.
Yes, who were you before you became a mother?
Okay, that's the first question.
Was I before I became
Hold on, no, we haven't
Oh my
started.
gosh.
Hold on, we haven't started shit. Why you asking questions? Please?
No,
Yeah,
because
well, that's that right there.
Well, hold on.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember that person.
No, not yet. We ain't started yet. We still on the pause right now. That's why I click my hands.
Okay.
You're doing very well. Okay, you said that was the first one. All right, ready. Norman.
That name if you had a white person now.
No, that's our editor.
Oh,
We talking to our editor. We ready? Actually, cut it out. Norman. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you while they clapping. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Get set. Go ahead, Kim.
All right. Now, Miss Reecee,
Mm-hmm.
who were you before you were a mother?
Who was
Who were you? Who was the
well,
essence of
if
you?
I was a mother, I wasn't nobody. I was trying to find myself. I didn't know who I was.
That's a good one.
I didn't know who I was till I had my daughter. So when I was a teenager. So
How old were you?
I was 20 when I had my daughter. So before her, I was
It kind of
19,
guided you.
so.
Well, kind of.
Oh yeah,
Made
it
you wake
definitely.
up and grow up.
It made me get closer to God.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
That will do
I
it.
got closer to God. I was on my knees, like when you're a teenager, you don't get on your knees and you don't be praying a lot. You don't be tripping off of it. But then when you have a baby, that's the first thing you do. I'm going to God.
Yeah.
I gotta go to God.
It's like the first time you come home and is you and that baby. It's like, now what to do?
I had this whole
What
life.
am I supposed to do with you?
Like,
Well, hi.
and I had these issues, because always had issues growing up. My mom was in prison, so I was homeless and I was living in the streets. And they were talking about like living in the streets. I literally slept outside.
Really?
Yeah, I was in the shelter when I had my daughter.
Okay.
But when I had my daughter, like I said, I didn't have any parents, so it's like, okay, I gotta raise this child, and I ain't nobody never raised me.
Why?
I'm like, how am I supposed to do this? I was literally like, how am I supposed to do this? Oh my God. I'm going to counselors. I'm going to I went to 20-something programs. I've been to 20-something programs.
You found the strength. You found the strength to carry on.
Because you did what you did. Like you said, your daughter is in Colorado in college, okay? All right. Is being a mother everything that you thought it would be?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Yeah. It's what I thought it would be because I wanted that type of, I wanted a mother.
Right. So let you be the mother that you.
Yeah, that I wanted, because I couldn't get no mother. I couldn't get that,
Right.
And I was like always when my mom wasn't around, I was always trying to get it.
Right. And I say when I met you, Rihanna was probably like 7,
She like
8 years old.
No, she was 7.
Yeah, and she had she had the cutest little bedroom. It was all decorated, had small little TV. So, you made sure that she had a really good life, If I didn't know your story, I wouldn't know, that all that went on. And you still end up being the mother that you would end up becoming. Now, we talked about the first time you became a mother. What about the second time? Was it everything that you thought it
Hit me with that because that second go around, sister wasn't prepared for that at all. Like, but the thing is, like, being a mother already, you know, it's easier. You know, it's much easier. It's much peaceful. You know, because before it's wrecking your brain, you ain't wrecking your brain.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And you got the whole point of redoing it all over again for you. Don't get me wrong, but when it comes to already for bills and you know the financial part, you like, okay, you know, I can do this. I'm good. I'm grown. I'm a whole ass woman.
You know how to take care of him now.
Right.
But he's more of a busybody
You
than
know.
Gianna was.
You know. But yeah, him one and he's a boy.
Yeah.
So we talking about ADHD, PDGC.
Right.
Because baby, look,
Everything.
this boy be flipping. I'm telling you, just broke 2 bikes.
Mm-hmm.
He be flipping like a daredevil.
Well, I met him again and again for the, last night when we had the barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
And
420.
Ooh.
420 cookout.
And he came out and said hello, hello, and introduced himself. And then he said, "Do you want to see a trick?" I was like, "What's going on here?" He was like, and he went out the street. Was like, "No, get out the street." He was like, "I got this." And then his little friend came and he had his little crew, and they just got to bouncing and running and I was like, "Oh my God, I remember that."
They are something else. They're a handful.
Who you remember that from? What child?
What?
Because neither one of our child bounced or played or run or jumped around. They sat and played games.
Yep.
We had
that show.
We had video game children.
They sure didn't. They really did.
We didn't have outside children.
That's how my daughter was, because she a computer person. She was a computer nerd for real.
Oh my goodness! So it's like you almost had what is that?
2 totally different.
What they call them? A 220 baby.
So I'm like, this one, I think the whole when get to the peak age or whatever is gonna be different. Not only because it's a boy, but because of how physical and agile. Like he's just different. So I'm like, oh, when we get to that part of work, because I'm my man daddy. So when we get to that part of me having to be daddy,
right,
we're not bringing the babies home. Yeah, that's the part I'm getting at right there. I'm like, oh my God, this boy's gonna be something else. Okay.
All right, let's see here. When did you find out about your diagnosis and how did you feel? Okay. Now you kind of said that it happened in 2000.
Yeah, 2010 is when I found out I had sarcoidosis. But the other ones is throughout, the years I had other ones or whatever. And it took some time to like take in all the different ones with the PTSD and the, and anxiety and all the, bipolar and all this stuff developed over time of, growing up as being being in the shelters and being around all these different people and meeting all these different people throughout my life. I met a lot of different people, so, I developed, how can you say, when you change up, I ain't gonna say,
bipolar?
No,
I mean, it is bipolar.
It's bipolar, but it's like when you kind of put yourself in a position to fit in every circumstance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can like change up.
Chameleon.
Like I call myself a chameleon.
That's
so I can change up real quick. I could be that, or I could be this, or I could be that, or I could be this.
Yeah, people sound real good at doing that. You kind of fit whatever room you get put in.
Yeah.
I understand that. So with this last one, so we didn't talk about you end up you was in a fashion show a few months ago.
So I got food poisoning. I ended up with food poisoning last year, December 16th. I ended up they ended up giving me surgery because of the food poisoning. The food poisoning had me lose more weight too.
Yeah, you said this when you really got.
I got like scary. 120, 130.
Yeah, scary. When you go from having some.
Yeah, you go on my page, and when you go on my page, you'll see I had that red hair in my head. You will see how small I got.
Yeah, I remember how you looked before the fashion show.
Mhm.
You had already got some. What was your biggest weight?
My biggest weight was 287.
Yeah, so
Oh, girl, that wouldn't be.
well,
I'm
look how
5'2".
short she is. Mhm.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
5'2".
yeah, you was a big.
So yeah, so I know that last time you went to the hospital, you was in there for a while again.
Mm-hmm.
So plenty of those stomach conditions ain't no
Right.
joke.
But every time you get up and you bounce on back,
Yeah,
you bounce
that's
back.
because God,
Yeah.
my Lord,
There
God
you go.
bounces me back.
There you go.
Okay, as a mother who works for herself, because you are a business owner, how do you find balance and achieve success?
Um, how do I find balance? I can't sit there and say it's balance.
Oh, you tell,
You know, I
tap
feel like a mug.
Mhm.
It's tilting like a mug. It'd be this, that, this,
Yeah.
that, you know.
Mhm.
And you just gotta get through it. Like I say, you go to God and you pray and you know, you have faith. And when you have faith in God, you get faith in yourself. And I get more faith in myself every time I pray. Every
Okay.
time I think about my Lord, I
All
get
right.
more into myself.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, Jesus.
Okay. I
Ooh,
can answer.
Lord.
Okay. So you put more in the guide, so you put more into yourself. I understand that.
Okay. Let's see. What were some of your challenges and struggles?
Some of my challenges was, um, I say, man, I had so many challenges.
Right, pick one. Pick one. Pick
Right, like
one.
which year are you
And I'm
talking
still
about?
here. I'm still here. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still here. My challenges, like I said, is always myself. It was gluttony, my demons, one of my demons. My demon gluttony, we had an argument
Okay.
Okay.
in the mirror.
Okay. He
We
put
had
it
an
out there.
argument. I said, I'm gonna beat you and I'm gonna beat this.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna beat the fact that, you know, I don't want to continue eating sweets that make me, you know, more unhealthy.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Okay.
or I want to battle. I'm going to battle the fact that you want me to be lazy and not do
Mm.
nothing, or you want me to just lay there and sleep. You know,
Okay. You should,
So-
you
Why you
should talking to me. You talking to me.
I'm talking to y'all because I'm telling y'all, man, they are there. Them demons are there. They will make you stay in that bed.
Okay.
They will make you, you know, continue to eat that junk food. Them demons are there.
I need to go look in my mirror right now
Okay.
and say, "Cupcakes, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Chips, get out of my way."
And they helper told me, bitch, I'll be back.
Mm.
That's when I lost weight last time. Said, bitch, I'm looking in the mirror. And the lady said, bitch, I'll be back. And she came back. That's when I got bigger, when I had Marquise. I got big again. And I said, oh, this bitch told me I should be back. After that, I said, I'm finna work out. I'm finna eat a certain kind of way, you know. Because that bitch ain't finna be, excuse my language, but that bitch ain't finna be me.
Okay, because you was coming up my house with stew. Can you want this stuff for me?
I wasn't eating nothing. I'm telling
I
you.
was like, girl, I got food
I had
in there. You
vegetable,
warm
nope.
up this
I'm
soup.
like, warm up this soup. Nope. So, soup, cucumber water.
Oh, good.
Like, nope. Detox that body.
You add nothing to it? For a little
Nope.
seasoning?
Nope.
Maybe she came up with that soup.
Nope. Just give me soup, broth. Give me broth.
Mhm.
And by
For a
doing
month. For
that,
a month.
by doing that, how much did you lose? Like
When I did that, I lost a lot of the fat that hung on my, you know, even when I lost weight, even when you lose weight, you still got to lose the fat. So I still have to work out to lose the extra fat, the fat that I already got on my body. The fat that's on your body and the skin, it all hangs.
Yes.
So in order for me to tighten it up, I have to still eat a good diet, and I still have to do some tighten, like resistant workouts. So I do my hula hoop dance, which I do on my page. Do my hula hoop dance for workout. I do my canned good workout. My canned good workout is where I take a certain amount of canned goods and I do my arms.
Okay.
And then
I need to do that.
Yeah, I do this at home, you know, and then I also run around in my backyard. So I run circles. I have a fence. So I tell myself I'm gonna do fence to fence. So I'm gonna do this this many times in this yard.
Yeah.
Right.
Backyard big.
That's
I know
something
you
to
be
tell
tired,
yourself.
honey.
It's worth it
But
too.
yeah, because that's my last step before the gastric bypass. I got to do a liquid diet. For a liquid diet.
Yeah.
So I got to get used to drinking that broth and see how that is.
It's ways to do that. And you got a lot of different broths. You don't have to stick with one broth. They got all kind of broths.
Yeah, beef,
you make your own.
chicken.
You can make your own.
I said I was gonna make my own. I got a whole
I
turkey.
can make it. Don't
Okay.
forget that.
I got a whole
I got
turkey
you.
downstairs. I can make a broth.
Yeah. You can
And let
make that
everybody
for
else eat the
different
turkey.
ones. And you can put it in your refrigerator.
Okay.
Okay.
We don't have to
Oh,
get with
apple
you.
cider gummies. That blue way.
Yeah,
Make
those
sure
are
you
good.
take some goalies.
The
I
goalies.
recommend goalies.
Okay,
I
we
tried
ain't,
it. I
we
tried
ain't
it.
promoting goalies though, but
No,
somebody
we're not
promote
promoting
us.
that.
Yeah,
Right.
okay.
But at the same time, at work, you're trying to do that,
Right.
extra, you know.
Okay. What are some of your stress relievers?
Stress reliever.
Mm-hmm.
My stress reliever is all my, my little different things that I do, my little talents, which is sewing and cooking and cleaning. For real, and cleaning helps, because once it's clean, then you like,
Oh yeah, I like the rooster.
get that woosah when it's all clean. Like, damn, right, it's over with, it's done. I don't have to worry at least for a couple days,
Right,
Okay.
couple days.
Okay.
I got a 5-year-old, so I hope to make it a couple days.
Right. Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I understand that one.
Mhm.
What's something fun and interesting about you others don't know?
Fun and interesting. I like to dance.
Ooh.
Some people starting to know now, plus people like you and stuff like that. Starting to know now because I'm showing my talents. But I love to dance, and I love to dance in heels. I'm a heel fanatic.
Oh my! I used
Yes,
to
she
love
is.
him. I used to love him.
Yeah.
But
Yes, she is.
I don't give up. No matter what weight I am or what pain I'm in or whatever. I'm still gonna wear my heels, and I'm still gonna dance in my heels.
The first
Whether
time
it's
I wore
private
some
or not.
heels, I went down. I called myself.
No, you just gotta get the right. You just gotta
Real
get the right comfortable ones. It doesn't matter that it's a heel. What it is you just gotta have
The
the
balance.
comfortability.
I'm gonna have to have a nice gangster lean with it.
You might have to
Yeah,
have
because my foot be dragging.
Because you got all kind of heels. You don't just have the spike heel. You don't just have the fat heel. You don't just have the wedges. You don't have you got all these different heels that you can get comfortable in.
Let me tell you about the story. Me and her went to the Goodwill probably last month trying to find some of her stuff for a fashion show. And she saw 2 pairs of heels, put back everything. Just for these heels.
Yeah.
She's like, I got to have them. I was like, but what about, I said, what about all this stuff we just picked out? She's like, I'll put it back. I was like, girl, over some shoes.
And I got them shoes, didn't I?
Yeah, they was cute though. I don't say they weren't.
They put my models though. So I try to make sure my models have the shoes that I need them to have with my garments. Like whatever garment that, you know what I'm saying? I want the shoes to pop. The shoes have to pop. And that's all this was what a fashion show is really about. Not only my garments, but how these women can walk. Walk that walk. That strut. That confidence. And I got plus size.
Right. Well, you go up to what size?
I go to 5X.
Okay, so big girls, what you gonna do?
Okay.
What you gonna do?
Don't find the big girl. She got some cute stuff now. I got a couple of outfits in my closet. I had some on the show.
And then what she makes her you just put things together.
Yeah, she just made some pants and turned it into a jacket.
Turned it into a hoodie.
Yeah.
Right.
Come to the fashion show. Come see it.
Okay, now I'm gonna take you back to motherhood.
Mother's Day.
Right. What are the most challenging decisions that you had to make as a mother? Meaning, I don't know. You tell me.
My
what it
most
is.
challenging situation that I had with my daughter was me having to separate from her and letting her go and be a woman. When she turned 18, I could have made a choice and telling her, "Oh, you just stay home and be here and be with me." you know, but I had to make the choice. I had to make it seem like I was angry with her. I had to make it seem like I was mad and wanted her to go and stuff, but I really didn't. I just did it on purpose, just so she could go out and live her life, you know, and, you know, I felt like me pushing her away. I pushed her away on purpose.
Oh.
So I feel like me pushing her away will give her the opportunity to sit up there and be like, okay, my mama tripping. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get out of here. And then she'll experience it and see what you want to do. And if you come back, you're always welcome. But I want to kick you out of that nest and go explore and find yourself. I don't want you to wait till you 20-some years old to find yourself.
I really feel like you sitting here speaking to me. You really are.
I'm speaking to everybody.
Yeah,
because
me.
we got to kick Kim out the nest, not her son. Now, Kim, let him go and fly.
Yeah.
Well, see, in due time, but at the same time,
Well,
everybody
no,
experiences
it's the
things.
time is now. He's 18. He's in college.
We got him in college. All we're waiting on now is his ID and all that.
Yeah.
And it's hard for me. It's hard for him too, but he's put up a front because he really doesn't want to leave. But
Once
he does
he's
want to go.
gone,
Yeah, once he's gone,
watch how he's not going to come back. Kim gonna be like, "You're not coming back for Easter." No, he's not coming back for Easter. You're not coming back for St. Patrick's Day. No.
I learned that 2.5 hour ride to where he is for emergency.
Well, when he's actually gone, you're gonna miss him regardless. But at the same time, you're gonna end up developing more of yourself to see exactly, you know what I'm saying, who you are, what's your destiny in this world, which really, you know what I'm saying, because you have more time to yourself.
Yeah.
So since you got more time to yourself, then you can get to know yourself even more.
Right now, it's time for mama to go.
Yeah, it's time for you to, you know, find out who you are now.
Yeah.
Without being a mother. All right.
Don't be all in the clubs though. No, we too old for all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who is? Baby, because I be in there. I don't care what nobody say.
Where we go?
I'm gonna be
What place do we go
55.
to?
What was the
You
place?
see that? I got 5 on it.
The garage or something?
No.
What was it?
Yeah, we went to the garage.
Yeah, we went to the garage.
That's when they played that I Got 5.
Yes, we got to go see Looms. I got 5 long legs. Okay. So let's go have on the sack. Yeah, we went in there, but they was whack. They ain't want to date us.
Yeah.
But they had some good songs though.
They performed good though.
Yeah, they had a good show.
They had a good show. Wasn't them? It was the audience was
All
like,
this stuff.
yeah, they was just one that
Standing there. It is.
I mean, you went
You
for I Got
dancing.
5 on it like a tribute thing. You know, we went for I Got 5. We got I Got 5.
Yeah, they gave
You know
us
what I'm
some,
saying?
but they had some good other songs too. But yeah, I'm gonna be 55 still in the club. I don't know what everybody else talking about. I'm too old for the club. Well, you sit there.
How about the board, the
I'm
lounge? or
55
something
on the
like
yacht.
Okay.
I guess that sounds better than the club, the lounge.
What's the difference between the club and the lounge?
Hey, that's what we need to do.
Sound.
We need to make a club called the yacht.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to be on the yacht.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but let me be on the yacht.
Oh,
You're gonna be on the
I ain't been on the yacht yet. Water and shit. Yeah.
That's
I got 5 on that.
That's
You'll
what
be
I'm
on
trying
the yacht
to
for Chris's
do for
birthday.
my birthday.
Go to the
Yeah.
yacht. Do the yacht.
On the yacht for my 40s next year.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I forgot I'm older than you.
yeah,
That made me feel old.
I'm only well, you and Kim the same age.
Yeah, it still made me feel old.
Yeah, what you finna be 42? She finna be 42.
Wait a minute.
Guess we're gonna be old together.
You how old is you, Kim?
42,
When you turn 42?
I think.
She got me.
What year was you on?
I was born 82.
Oh, okay, yeah, you 42 then.
So you be 43. So yeah.
Yes, Kim.
Okay.
You are 42.
You want the crutches or you want the which one you want?
I want none of that. I'm gonna keep on walking.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now I was just trying to see, you know, because I want to see which one I'm getting. If you get the crutches, now I have to get the walking. If you get the walking, then I get the
We
crutches.
don't need none of that.
I'm just gonna live in the bubble. Okay, what is one of your greatest achievements?
When my going to get my GED.
Okay.
Hey.
So I was 34 when I went and got my GED, and I went to college.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Now I'm a sterile technician, a sterile technical nurse.
Okay. Okay.
Go on, girl. You go, girl.
I went to culinary school at 16.
Wow.
I did that till I was 30. But I didn't have a GED. I didn't have a high school diploma. I finished Job Corps and finished my trade and got a certificate and all that stuff and worked for all these different companies. But I never had my GED or my high school diploma.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, I don't need it. They giving me jobs here and giving me jobs there.
Right.
So I'm in mansions and I'm
Right.
in star places and, cooking for all these people. I mean, I was all the way in Florida in this mansion cooking for this couple or whatever. And they had a west wing and a this wing and a that wing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I done been in places where they got big old what is it, fish tanks on the wall and
Okay.
stuff.
Mhm.
You know,
And
so I
then
did some nice jobs.
You also cooked for the St. Louis famous Miss Robbie.
Yep.
And,
Took for over 3 years.
mm-hmm.
I cooked, served everything.
And Sweetie Pies.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
that. And I worked for Botanical Garden. I worked for the Sassafras.
What's that? What's the
Sassafras.
Yeah, the restaurant. That's the Sassafras.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I worked for St. Louis Catering. I was the manager for St. Louis Catering and this other restaurant. Well, catering, not
Okay.
restaurant, catering. Because I mainly do catering because they pay more. So let people know restaurants pay less than catering. Catering always pays more than the restaurant service.
So like you said,
These gems, she's selling secrets.
okay. Well, yeah, you did all the cooking and then you went into the medical field.
Yeah. And I went to the medical field because I want to help save lives. And I want to save lives in my own way, whatever way I could do it. And that's the only way I could do it. I couldn't become a full-blown nurse because it takes too long.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's 4 to 8 years.
Yep.
You know? So
And
I was
that's
like,
how they
oh.
decided to get my RN. I went blind. Guess it wasn't my fate.
When I decided to go back for my LPN, I had my stroke.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you never know.
Yes.
Mhm.
Your destiny is not destined to what you want it to be.
Mhm. What
Yeah.
they say, God allows.
But a lot of people don't know about sterile technicians, though. A lot of people don't know what we do and how we do it, and it's things that we gotta know. We gotta know all surgeries. We gotta know all the instruments. We gotta know all the equipment. You know, so we very close to nurses and doctors and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
patients. We have to know about patient communication.
Mhm.
Right.
You know.
I mean, even though people don't give CNAs the credit that they deserve, CNAs do a lot in the medical field. Like that's why people say I'm
Yeah, my
almost a
sister's
nurse.
CNA.
I was.
They say I'm almost a nurse because I know so much about, different medical terminologies. That's why I do this show, because I can't do anything else now with all those medical certifications that I have. So at least I could be on a platform and still teach people,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying, and give them the information that they probably didn't know or, wanted to know, and somebody's talking about it now. So I understand.
Mhm.
All right, you next, Kim.
All right, let's sit here. I want to go here.
I can see that.
Okay. I totally forgot. At least you can't see it. Okay.
That's fast. Okay.
Okay.
Well, do what you want to do, Kim.
What's something you want us to know about being a mother?
That I want y'all to know about being
Yes,
a mother.
you want us to know about you being a mother. About just putting it out there.
Basically, what I would want everybody to know about being a mother, what I've learned and what I, take heed to with being a mother is to show your children as much compassion and love as possible, because at times we get frustrated a lot with our kids or whatever, but what's most important to them in the end of the day, every day when they think about it, when they gone from you and stuff, is the love that you shown them, that compassion time, that passionate time with them when you kissed them, or you gave them a hug, or you believed in them. It's the love that you show them is the love not only that they'll show you, but they'll show others
Yes.
in the future. they'll be a lovable person.
You are correct. 'Cause my child loves to hug.
My son loves them. Hey.
What? Well, he used to love the hug.
Right.
No, he loved the hug.
He used to be so
My son, he kills me because he says those amazing things to me. You know, he always tell me he got me. I got you. You know, he tell me he got me. I'm like, yo, tell me he got me. You 5. You got me.
He letting you know.
I'm like, dude, you saying some
He let
grown
me
up stuff.
know. He let me know. He said he is his mama. I said, oh.
Okay, Kelsey used to say, "My mom be your doctor nurse." And he was little, he didn't know. And now he gotta be my nurse.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
and it be there. It's always there. In any kid. And any child is there. It's just when you show them that you know it's there, or when you show them that you got it, then they're open to you to be able to be like, yeah, I fucks with you.
Yeah, it's tough. All right, what advice could you give someone on how they could be? Oh, wait a minute. Let's make sure I read this right. Because Kim like to read for me nowadays.
Yeah, they do.
What advice could you give someone on how they could be more of a help or support to someone that has disabilities? I don't know how that's supposed to be. Let me rephrase it. What advice could you give to somebody who has disabilities?
The advice that I would give a disabled person is to always go to God.
Mm-hmm.
Always go to God and go into your faith, whatever your faith may be. Go into your faith and learn God. Learn yourself. Because within you is God is there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to find yourself.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess that'll kind of answer the last question. Who inspires you?
God.
Mm-hmm. All right. So that will conclude our interview. No. But no, we want to thank again my friend.
Beauty and Size, Young's Butter Baby.
Okay, Miss Beauty and Size, Young Butter Baby. Young Butter Baby.
Okay, so wait a minute. It's their dot
Yeah.
okay.
Website www.beautyandscience.com, and the other one is www.Young's Butter Baby. Young's Butter Baby.
Butter
With
baby.
the S.
Yeah, because on my butter, I always say it's all about the butter, baby.
Okay. So we want to thank her for coming and being on the show. So again, this is a Mother's Day show. What do we do for mothers? Gift them. So we want to get you Mother's Day gift.
Oh, here we go. Look at stuff.
Kim, you moved it out the way.
I did
You're getting something.
Oh Lord, I don't want to break it. Okay, all right. So
Right.
for our Mother's Day in May, we love to gift. So what you say?
No, I'm trying to see if there's some sweet here.
Okay.
Oh, good.
I don't know sweet. I got a bad tooth. I'll burger. If you take my last one, it's back there.
All right, we're gonna go through some of your stuff. Let everybody see what you got.
Okay. Let's go with this one since it's right here on top.
Okay.
So I have a shirt.
All right, let's make.
I have my shirt. Does this mean I'm in the club?
Yes,
club. I'm in the club.
Okay.
Oh, Sisters with Disability. I'm a team member.
Okay. Okay, and we also got you a glass that says Sisters with Disabilities.
Oh, hey, now. I don't
Yes,
drink,
ma'am.
but I put
I know you don't drink.
I put some sparkling or something in there.
You know what?
Thank you.
We could have got you some sparkling wine. I was like, she don't drink. I'm not from about
No, it's cool. It's cool. I
Yes.
just make a little, I'm good at making
Put some
stuff.
juice in there.
I make some, I put some juices and sparkling. Make me a mimosas.
Okay.
Virgin one, I ain't no virgin myself, but,
But yeah, okay.
I might want a virgin one day.
Oh, we got you some shower gel and some, look at you. Oh, some shower gel and some little bath bombs.
Thank you.
And this is from SWD.
Got you a card.
Open it.
Read your card.
I can open it. Let's see what it say. I got my glasses on.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, Hall of Family fame. Okay. They
Can
say,
you hear
yeah, a
Okay,
very
read
special mother for being what's that?
Okay. Hall of Family fame probably designates Reecee Young a very special mother for being a fountain of love and understanding and a pillar of support and encouragement. Any way you say it, mom, you bring out the best. Life member, blind Betty, Kim Keep It Moving, Kim and Crystal, a lot of heart, Sisters with Disabilities, SWD.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it.
Yes,
Okay, you
now
got more
let's go
stuff.
back. Let's go back. Let's go back.
Okay. Oh wow, I got a lot of stuff.
Okay, hold on. Open that one last. We
Yeah,
just open that one
I
last.
saw that. I was like, let me.
What else we
Like a
got you?
dresser. I get a dresser this color. This pretty.
What else we got
We
you?
got you some very calming, balanced candle.
Okay.
Balanced. What's that?
A little bit like coconut.
Yeah,
This man bounced it.
candies.
Then we got you a couple of candies in the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I
Okay,
said something
now
there to eat.
you can open up your little drawer.
Right, show it to the camera.
Thank you.
Open up your top drawer.
Was it Vanna White?
Okay, Vanna Black.
Vanna Black. Open your
Okay,
drawer.
put my hair down.
Okay,
Really?
open up your top drawer.
Top drawer.
Yeah.
Top drawer. Oh snap!
What do we
I
have?
have some beads. It
Oh,
look like it
yeah,
might match
that's
what I got
right.
on.
Yes.
Oh snap!
Yes.
Kim, you need to like put these at the table with the vendor, with the
I-
vendor table.
will be.
Yeah, you really should be seeing these at the show.
I do. I
Mother's
do that.
Day, May
That's what I do.
12th.
Mhm.
I should be seeing these.
That's what I
Yeah,
do.
that's what.
That's what I
That's
do.
what she
She's
said.
like,
Look
let's
at
see
the
your stuff tonight.
So yes, those are Kim's.
Kim's Creations. There you go.
Yeah, we need some necklaces to go with this.
Then you open up the second drawer. Both drawers pop.
Woo!
All right, what do we have?
My favorite color.
We got those necklace and earrings.
Earrings. Now this was from a vendor who what this from a vendor that specializes in
That's
what?
what she specializes in. That's why I was looking at you. I was like, I want to see if you know.
Okay, what's the specializing in?
Let me go ahead and do my promotion, please.
Go ahead.
Can I hold the necklaces? Thank you.
Mhm.
All right. So we got a special donation from a young lady that we met at a fashion show, and she actually sells edibles. So she had some cheeses, she had some juice, she had some muffins and cakes and cookies and such. But when I told her about our Mother's Day in May segment, she was a old paparazzi dealer, and she had a lot of jewelry left, so she donated a lot of nice pieces to us, so she can celebrate and honor mothers as well. So we're gonna give a shout out to Miss Tammy. Hey, Miss Tammy.
Thank you.
Thank you again for the donations.
Thank you for my necklace.
Do you see you have earrings too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's my favorite color.
So
Very
yes.
well.
So
I will be wearing these.
we appreciate donations all the time.
Yes, we do.
Wink. Just in case y'all want to donate.
Y'all see my donations one day.
So we just wanted to thank you, especially thank you for coming and talking with us and letting us know, your story and getting to know you. And going through all the trials and tribulations with your illnesses and still raising your children to the best of your ability. And you're doing an awesome job. I can say that, because I'm your friend. So I'm not gonna lie about you. So, but you have, ever since I met you 15 years ago, you've been doing an awesome job.
Thank you.
And we just want to thank you and love on you and let you know that if don't nobody else recognize how great you are as a mother, we gonna recognize you.
We will. Yes, we will.
So, all right, y'all. So I think this was a good show.
Yeah, I think it was a good show too.
Yeah. So we're gonna end it here. If you like the Mother's Day in May series, let us know. If it's some mothers out there that y'all want to nominate for next year, because we already full for this year.
Okay.
But if you got some others you want to nominate for next year, go ahead and put it in the comments. and or come to our Gmail, which is sis with this SIS
WIC.
DIS at gmail.com. You can find us on our platforms on Facebook and on Instagram. So we're gonna go ahead and let y'all go again. Reecee has a show May 12th. Get your tickets if you want to see
Mother's Love. That's the name of the
Mother's
show.
Love. Mother's Love fashion show. So if y'all want to see
The address is 10266 West Florissant at Delwood Recreational Center. 63136.
but you have to reach out to us to
From
get the
4
tickets.
to 9:30.
For 9:30.
And tickets are limited. So hurry up to get your
$35.
tickets because we can't stuff nobody in there. Once we sold out, we sold out. That's it. And she has a slew full of food. So remember that. Okay?
With a chef.
With chef. Oh, and we're gonna do funnel cakes right in front
Yeah,
of you.
we're doing funnel cakes.
All right, y'all. So we out of here. Peace, love,
Like,
and
share,
mother.
subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe. And remember some mother's love.